SportsTownChicago.com.
O'Hare.
Broadcasting live from Sportstown, Chicago.
Broadcast home for your Windy City Bulls and Chicago Dogs. We're in a league of our own.
Now, here's your SportstownChicago.com scoreboard update.
I'm Antonio McQuay with the Sportstown Chicago. Time of the day, I'm Antonio McQuay with SportstownChicago.com update powered by Illinois Media School. If you're interested in career and media, go to beonair.com. Third, 739, first place in Central. Over the Brewers, 65 over Cardinals. They have owned a share of the first place in the division for 100+ days, dating back to April 4th. Collins Reed 7-3-91 era start on Friday in the open of 3 games set against Red Sox have won 10 in a row. It's a 12:45 pregame. White Sox 32-65. White Sox at the Pirates tomorrow. Pitching playing Jonathan Cannon. And on Friday, Adrian Hauser. On Saturday, Aaron Savali. On Sunday, Bears rookie report. Saturday, veterans. July 22, Tuesday, joint practice at Hollis with the Dolphins is Friday, August 8th. The Bills on August 15th. The Bears will hold 7 training camp practice open to the public, including Family Fest at Soldier Field on August 3rd. Bulls Summer League, Bulls 102, Bucks 96. Jameer Young scored 40. Noah Essengu did not play on Friday. Bulls pulled Jazz at 7. The NHL 25-26 season will open on Tuesday, October 7th, with triple header on ESPN. Blackhawks open at Panthers. 4/25/26 schedule is out after starting with 2 games trip. Florida and Boston, 6 of their next games are at the home opener is 11 versus Canadian Jonathan Torres, and the Jets don't visit until January. The 2025 Open Championship, the last major tournament of the year, has teed off at Royals Push in Northern Ireland. It's the 153 edition. A standard chauffeur, a defending champ. Sky lost 86-49 to the Dream, and Angel Reese was out. WBN moved into its All-Star weekend. This has been your SportsTownChicago.com update, brought to you by Illinois Media School. If interested in career and media, go to beonair.com.
Football is a game of inches. Right now, you guys aren't getting those inches. But I have a play. Been dreaming about it my whole life. It requires the entire offense acting as one.
Yeah.
A play that cannot be stopped.
Hell yeah.
You're going to line up at center, all right? JT, you're going to line up right behind him. We're going to get 2 guys behind you. This is where the play gets good. At the snap, You dive right into his butt. What?
Hey. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's July 17th. You're here with Bob at Sports Rant Chicago, live from Sportstown, Chicago, at the Illinois Media School O'Hare campus. I'm here with Kevin over here on the board. Kevin Pena, say what's up.
Yo, how's it going?
We got my favorite Birdman, Tony McCray. He's back over here. How you doing, Tone?
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, and yeah, Mr. Every Sport, Jaden Davis. How you doing today, bud?
Good to talk sports with you guys.
Yeah, so welcome back, everybody. A little bit cooler in the Chicagoland area. That heat was a little something yesterday, but hey,
Yeah.
That's all right. It was a nice night to stay in and enjoy the air conditioning and watch the ESPYS. How about it? How many of you guys got to catch some of it?
I watched it completely through, so it was very interesting to say the least.
Jaden's a diehard. Tone, did you catch some?
I kind of missed it, man. I got home late, man.
Oh, don't worry, bud. There's plenty of good clips to be had, and all the info out there. Kevin, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm with Tone. I missed that last night too, man.
So I gotta watch it when I'm able to get home later on today.
Get on your YouTube, get on your Twitter, your TikTok, what have you. First topic up over here, one of my favorite comedians, host Shane Gillis. If you're going to see clips from the ESPYs, you're going to be seeing clips of Shane Gillis. I thought he was hilarious. Very Norm Macdonald-esque in his deep cuts on some of these guys. And he did actually give a nod to Norm Macdonald in one of his jokes back then. I had to enjoy that. Shaden, what did you think about his hosting? I know some people weren't too happy. What's your take?
Yeah, it was very interesting. I mean, some of the jokes were pretty good. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna say some of them because some of them aren't kind of appropriate for this setting right now. But yeah, I mean, it was interesting. I mean, obviously, every single year with the ESPYs, I mean, no matter who the host is, they obviously have those jokes that some people think go a little too far. And I mean, maybe some of them went a little too far. But I mean, honestly, it was pretty funny. And I mean, he's a comedian, so that's what he's trying to do. So yeah.
Tone? Well, you're gonna have to tell us your favorite joke next time when we come back over here. All right, we're gonna get through it.
All right, definitely I will, man.
Kevin, did you catch any of them?
No, I didn't actually. But I mean, if you're saying that he sounded like Norm Macdonald, that must have been pretty good.
Well, yeah, he's one of my favorites. Just to give you guys a little taste of it, and I can't do him justice. Hey, I didn't write the jokes, but he called out somebody in the audience. He said, "Let's all have a hand for Brittany Hicks, 4-time WNBA champion." And the entire crowd ended up going up in a roar. And he starts laughing. He goes, "No, that's just it's my friend's wife. Just I knew none of you knew any WNBA players."
Yeah, that was a good one for sure.
Yeah, there's a couple other good cuts on there. We're not going to go through those. Don't want to get in trouble on the radio. But yeah, all you listeners out there, if you haven't, just look up Shane Gillis ESPYs. Yeah, I think you'll be quite pleased. Or offended, one or the other.
Yep, can't be
now,
both.
The ESPYs, it's not just about the host. Obviously, Hey, everybody loves to laugh, but we had some winners. Obviously, It's an award show, and it's all about the winners. So let's pull up the list of winners. Jaden, is there anybody who sticks out to you as an award that you agree with or disagree with?
The best team. I mean, yeah, I wasn't surprised that Eagles were going to win. I mean, obviously you had the Dodgers, the national team, among others. With that nominees, but yeah, I wasn't really surprised on that. Obviously, had a really good year and bringing home best team. So yeah, what do you guys think?
Oh, what, the Birds?
No, just on any the Eagles or any other awards for that matter.
Oh, I did love to bring up Shane Gillis once again. The smackdown he put on pretty much everybody else who wasn't the Eagles over there.
Yeah.
His first target being the Dallas Cowboys. He goes, "How could you not talk about this award without talking about the Cowboys?"
Yeah, he did jokingly mention that the Cowboys were one of the nominees for the best team, but obviously he said that no, and then he said "Go Birds" after every single thing, and saying that he did not write any of that stuff.
Oh, you gotta love it. I gotta say one of my favorites, and even if you didn't watch the awards show, I think that you can agree, best play of the year. Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Backwards hurdle.
Another one that I wasn't surprised at. I mean, obviously, yeah, you never, first time ever you see someone jumping or hurdling someone backwards. So, yeah, no surprise there.
Tone, what do you think? Did that serve play of the year? Was there something else out there that you saw this year? Maybe a wrestling match?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of wrestling match. You know, recently, like Roman Reigns is back. You know, he set the tone for what they did to him last time on WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think that? Do you think wrestlers should be up for ESPYS?
Yeah, I think so, man. Cause they put the effort, they put the hard work in. You know what I'm saying? So they should be up, up for that kind of thing. You know?
Definitely a hard job. Now, I am not the biggest basketball guy, but I definitely watch the playoffs. And NBA Player of the Year. How could you not say Shea, right?
Yeah, no surprise there, I guess, again.
What's that, Kevin? You had a little look to you there about that.
I mean,
who do you think?
Speak your mind.
You obviously
Speak your
think
mind.
someone
I
else.
think that SGA was a sleeper hit, and there was plenty of other players that could have won that, and I feel like they probably just gave it to him because he won. I mean, obviously, but
kind of like how Kyle Schwarber got MVP for not
going
even
3 for 3.
Yeah, he never had a hit in the game. Okay, all right.
I mean, but
he also came in the 7th inning.
I
but
think
yeah, I get what you're
SGA
saying.
was almost averaging like a triple double or something, right? Or who was it that was almost averaging a triple double
This year?
Was it this year?
I don't know if maybe a couple people were close, but I don't think Shea really is mostly just points and probably assists. I mean, some games he gets.
Wasn't Joker coming back again?
Yeah, I think maybe he got. I mean, he was probably definitely close, and obviously, yeah, Nikola Jokic waiting another year.
It's Jokic of the Denver Nuggets, the only NBA player to average a triple-double for the 2024-2025 season, marking the 3rd time in NBA history this has been achieved, joining Russell Westbrook and Oscar Robertson.
Yep.
And why is that not being talked about? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're talking about it now.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's being talked about, but they're just not surprised at what he's doing.
Kevin, I think you have a valid point.
But I will say I can agree with Saquon Barkley winning the NFL player.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
I
agree with that one.
Don't draft him on your fantasy
It was
team
like
this
it was
season.
like SGA. I mean, because they won the title.
He brought in 45 points per game for me on an NFL
yeah, I know.
fantasy,
Last year was a great season.
It was a great season for him.
But stay away from him now. I don't. There's some sort of curse, right? You know.
The Madden curse. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be getting 5 yards next season, according
That's
to the
it.
the
And
curse.
then he just breaks a bone. He just collapses or something.
Oh, God forbid. God forbid. So yeah. Overall,
Yeah.
Mr. Watch the whole thing, Mr. Diehard, Jaden Davis. What was your critique on this ESPYS versus maybe previous years?
I mean, honestly, I don't really. I like all really. I don't really have a critique on the ESPYS. I mean, maybe other people do with obviously the jokes, but I mean, pretty much. I mean, actually, I was saying before. I mean, they pretty much have after every single award they had a commercial, and it was like 3 to 5 minutes, and so that kind of just went away from the show. And I mean, there was those the cool instances like the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. Oscar Robinson won that, and a couple others kind of highlighting like the Jimmy V and battling through cancer and that stuff. But overall, it was a really nice show. I mean, it just maybe they need to add a couple more awards so that they don't have to have more commercials. So yeah, that's all for me, I guess.
Here's an idea, and if you don't like commercials, maybe next year they think about partnering with, I don't know, say Amazon or YouTube. There is a way to cut down on advertising. I know I got to bring up NASCAR in every conversation, but when they raced a couple races on Amazon this year, I was like, wow, I get to see so much more of the action. And then I realized it's because they have complete control over what they air, when they air, and how they want to air it. And frankly, I don't think Jeff Bezos needs any more of that advertising revenue right there.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a stat or something. And even if he spends like $1 million per day or something like that, it would take him a while just to have no money because he's got all that money from Amazon. So yeah, but
we do like an updated version of Brewster's Millions, like that. He's got to spend all the money, but he's got to do it in a limited amount of time, and he can't let people know why.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it looks like we're coming up on a breather over here. I'm just absolutely winded, but we got
so fun.
We got some more sports talk coming up. We're talking drafts, trades, rumors, extensions, all the moving pieces that happen when our guys are not playing. So MLB, little NHL, and we'll see how the ESPN graded the NFL teams and their offseason and their moves. And we'll just be right back with that. Cheers. As a Chicagoan, you take pride in your city. With your food, your sports, your drink. So why not your barber? Get your next cut at Joe's Barbershop, serving Chicago's Northwest side since 1968. Classic cuts, beard trims, and straight razor shapes at a shop that is a true institution of Chicago's working class. Generations of history in the heart of Logan Square. Keep it Chicago. Joe's Barbershop, 2641 West Fullerton Avenue. Book your appointment now at joesbarbershopchicago.com.
Yo, 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 check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
Now it's time for the Dogs Delivery Report, brought to you by the Chicago Dogs Baseball. The Chicago Dogs take on the Lake Country Dockhounds for a 3-game series starting tomorrow night at Impact Field in Rosemont. Friday night, the first 1,500 adults will receive a bucket hat, courtesy of Miller Lite. Saturday is Hawaiian theme night. Then Sunday, bring the family for $3 bottomless popcorn and fountain drinks. Get your tickets at thechicagodogs.com. And that's the Dogs Delivery Report.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee, like a smooth, new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing buttered pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing! Dunkin' Donuts is all your favorite flavors this summer. So come on, enjoy the summer of coffee, and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Baseball, basketball, wiener dog, shorts, cigarette.
Howdy, howdy, y'all. Welcome back to the Sports Rant here at Illinois Media School Hare Campus at Sportstown, Chicago. I'm your host, Bob Mariner, back here again. We got Kevin Payne on the board. We got Jaden Davis and Antonio McRae as my guests. And we're here back again just to talk about what I said before. Drafts, trades, rumors, and extensions, all the fun moving parts that happen during and after and everything in between. So let's start off with a little baseball over here. I'm going to toss it over to Kevin, Jaden. I know you guys are baseball nuts. Is there anything that happened within the last couple of days, week, that really sticks out to you as notable?
I mean, besides the All-Star game, I mean, I don't know if I think there was one minor trade. It was the Pirates trading Adam Frazier to the Royals, but other than that, it's just getting ready for baseball returning back tomorrow. So yeah.
Excellent.
I know I wasn't here for the last show when you guys were probably discussing the All-Star game, but did I not say that the NL was going to win? I've said this. I was the only one in this room. Come on now. I was the only one in this room that said the National League. Come on.
They should have lost, honestly. They
blew it at the end. They almost blew it at the end. Yeah, for sure.
Well, they did blow it. They just got lucky that the American League decided to pick some rando guy to win, and obviously the National League had Kyle Schwarber, so that was the problem.
Kyle Schwarber, though, 3 in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, he robbed Pete Alonso. He robbed Pete Alonso from his MVP award, but we'll forgive him for that.
Yeah, he definitely won't. That's for sure. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we do have the MLB draft now complete. I see number 1 pick over here, Oklahoma High School shortstop Eli Willits, I believe.
Yeah.
Willits. Yeah, I don't think there's another name to pronounce that. Number 1 pick.
Quite a surprise, yeah.
for the Nationals over here.
Yeah.
I mean, shortstops, that's obviously a player that you want, somebody that you can develop, and maybe not necessarily need to use them as a shortstop, but see where their strengths grow. Interesting. High school. I mean, nah.
A lot of high school people were picked throughout the entire draft. So yeah.
Isn't this the 17-year-old? Yeah, right. That's the very young player that just got drafted.
See, Eli Wittes. I say they didn't give his age right here, but I can definitely.
I mean, he's in high school, so yeah, he's got to be pretty young. You would think.
But I heard that he was the youngest or something like that. No.
Well,
That said he's 17.
Unless,
17.
Unless he missed a couple grades, I had to retake a few.
He's 17 years old. 17.
It's happened to the best of us. Okay.
17 years old and 17 years and 216 days old to be specific.
Oh, geez, I thought you were gonna say 216 pounds and be like, that would crush me, man. I was like, he better be a power hitter because he ain't gonna be running, right?
Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty fast, I would assume. Yeah.
Well. Hey, let's see what else we got over here. The Nationals. Oh, how about the Cubbies?
Yeah.
Chicago Cubs. Who do we end up getting? Oh, and by we, sorry. I'm not on the team over here.
There you go. Got to stop yourself right there.
Yeah, I know. It was. Thank you, Frankie. We miss you right now. I'm going to keep calling us we every time I talk about a team that I align myself with.
Yeah, they got a couple pitchers. They had 20 picks and they got 13 pitchers of those 20 picks, 11 right-handed, 2 left-handed, and then 4 outfielders, 2 catchers, and 1 infielder. So yeah, setting up for the future, I guess. Because we got a couple old people on the team, I guess. If you want to say
a sleeper over here, is according to ESPN, Caleb Wing, our 4th round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, favorite of a number of analytical teams that are good at pitching development.
Also at a high school as well.
Once again, bullpen over here. Colton Book, 9th round.
Yeah, they got no surprise.
Yeah, you got a lefty right there, enormous extension.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there should be setup, I guess.
Well, if people can't get on base, man, that's half winning the game right there.
And it looks like actually one of the picks, Caleb Barnett, who they picked in the 19th round, is actually going to go to the University of Alabama, so he will actually not be going to the Cubs. So, yeah, it says for the first time in 3 years, the Cubs will not sign all 20 draft picks unless they can get him to change his mind.
So he's going to go to school instead.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of things for the high school. It just depends on if they're going to go to college or, I mean, some people have already committed, but they just go out of it.
It's a very smart idea to, continue your education.
Yeah. And also develop, too.
Well, I mean, you might end up like that fella Dan Serafini, hard up on your luck, taking out your in-laws for a little bit of dough over here. I'm just saying, stay in school, kids. Keep playing baseball while you can, though.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Tony? If you were a baseball player and you were like getting picked high in the draft, would you? If you were to get picked straight out of high school, would you go straight to the major leagues, or would you go to whatever college that was liking of your choosing? What do you think?
I don't know, man. Being that young age, 17, that's a lot on his head. That's something he got to think about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But going straight to the pros is pretty good, though. But if he wanted to further his education, that's what he can do. Nobody can change his mindset on that.
I was asking you if you were to go straight into the major leagues, or you would go to a college.
Would you take the money, or would you go to school?
I mean, I would kind of like further my education a little bit.
All right. So you would say you'd go all 4 years, get that nice developmental process, and be maybe like a top pick. That's what you're saying? Maybe 2 years?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely do that. But if there's the money right, man, I was like, man, go straight to the gusto, man.
There you go, man. You heard it here first, man. If you got the money on the table, Antonio's coming straight for it.
Hey, Tone, you're only young for so long, especially your pitcher, your shorts. Hey, it doesn't matter. It's an athletic sport, and hey,
pull a LeBron move.
You get one injury, man, and that would be curtains for you. So get that bag, Tone. Get that bag. Exactly. No, I did say we were going to talk a little NHL over here too. Well, I did say rumors in here, extensions, rumors, blah blah blah. So, yeah, rumor roundup over here. Nazem Kadri and Jared McCann. All right, the Toronto Maple Leafs need for top 6 forward prompted some pundits to suggest reunion with Nazem Kadri. So, when that guy came into the National Hockey League, he was big on my fantasy radar.
Yeah.
I'm like, Kadri, he was like secret weapon. Fortunately, he ended up with the Leafs, and it looks like might be happening again. Poor guy, but hey, whatever.
Might be the third straight year that the Panthers win the Stanley Cup. So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, it's good for hockey. It's not like all the other sports where you don't have to worry about being over the cap space or the cap salary, because obviously they're not getting paid too much like everyone else is. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, that might change. I mean, enough people are making some guff about that where something's going to have to happen. I mean, Gary Bettman, people already don't like him. He's just going to have to drop the hammer. He's going to have to change some rules over here.
I mean, if you look at all the major sports and the commissioners, no one likes any of the commissioners, and even the baseball, football, like you said, hockey or basketball. So yeah, everyone hates them.
Yeah, and you're saying like Panthers over here. I totally believe they'd be going for 3. So they have to find a way to keep all 3, Brad Marchand, Sam Bennett, and Ekblad over here for next season.
Yeah, they got anything on Seth Jones?
Well, their GM Bill Zito just got another contract extension. I'm not seeing anything about Seth Jones off the bat, but
they got to make sure to keep him, and obviously,
that kid's crazy.
And we got they were the Utah Hockey Club last year. They will be the Utah Mammoth this year. A little real nice logo. They got one of the former Panthers, Nate Schmidt. So yeah, we'll see. Going to be another exciting NHL season coming up.
Yeah, I'm not really finding anything saying one way or the other with Jones, which I guess any quiet is good. Yeah. Especially you don't want to be brought up in rumors or trade talks. If you
be like frustrated with you're not getting a contract. So yeah, we'll see.
Hey man,
the Blackhawks did reach a deal with the number 3 pick, Anton Frondell.
About time, man.
Yeah. He's 18 years old. They finally gave him a deal for what is that, $975,000?
Yeah, it's crazy how long. It's crazy how long that it takes teams to select their draft picks, even if it's like you said, like the Blackhawks' third pick in the draft. I mean, I don't know what's taking them so long. You'd think that maybe like pretty much right after they got drafted, they'd get signed. So I mean. I don't know.
You don't want to take him out too soon, right?
Oh man.
All right. Now, let's have to wrap this up over here, just a little quick something. ESPN 2025 NFL offseason grades, all right? Yep. Try to guess who got the top 3 teams over here. All right, Jaden, give me 3.
Oh, sure. I'm already looking at look at the top 3 grades.
Yeah, who gets the top 3 grades? Just off the top of your head. NFL.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna say, I don't even know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna say the Chiefs, even though it's probably not true.
All right, so that's your guess for top. What's your guess for top off-season grade, Antonio? NFL team. Who did the best off-season according to ESPN?
I guess I want to go with the Bears.
The Bears.
Oh, you know what?
They are off-season champs.
I could get on your side on that, Kevin. Who do you think ESPN gave a top grade to over here for the off-season moves? No cheating.
I'm trying to come up with these teams real quick. I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were gonna ask us this. I was looking at it on my own.
I don't know. I want to say San Francisco, maybe.
We got the L.A. Rams with an A grade. An A grade. Biggest move, retaining QB Matthew Stafford.
Crazy.
Oh, and the guy who wrote the article, move he liked, receiving a future first-round pick in a draft day trade with Atlanta. Not bad. All right.
And he disliked them re-signing.
Kevin, we got to hand it to you with a close second. San Francisco 49ers got an A- over here for signing Brock Purdy to an extension. Yep. And they liked hiring Robert Saleh as defensive coordinator. So, yeah, 2 teams you got to watch out for next year. But I'm going to stick with Tone. Go Bears. We'll be right back with a little bit of baseball talk for you over here at Sports Town Chicago on the Sports Rant.
There is only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a side of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We are open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
You've tried the it places, but they leave you hungry with an empty wallet. That's where Gretel comes in. They got what you really want. Visit their chic, lounge-like gastropub and try one of Chicago's top burgers, the Gretel Griddle Burger. The house-made bun and garlic aioli set this one apart from the rest. And don't miss half-price oysters, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday, with rotating drafts, craft cocktails, and portions that don't skimp. This is one of Logan Square's best-kept secrets. Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, open till 1. 2833 West Armitage. Gretel, let's make this a night. Visit GretelChicago.com for menu and more.
Now it's time for the Dogs Delivery Report, brought to you by Chicago Dogs Baseball. The Chicago Dogs take on the Lake Country Dachshunds for a 3-game series starting tomorrow night at Impact Field in Rosemont. Friday night, the first 1,500 adults receive a bucket hat courtesy of Miller Lite. Saturday is Hawaiian theme night. Then Sunday, bring the family for $3 bottomless popcorn and fountain drinks. Get your tickets at thechicagodogs.com, and that's the Dogs Delivery Report.
As a Chicagoan, you take pride in your city. With your food, your sports, your drink. So why not your barber? Get your next cut at Joe's Barbershop, serving Chicago's Northwest side since 1968. Classic cuts, beard trims, and straight razor shaves at a shop that is a true institution of Chicago's working class. Generations of history in the heart of Logan Square. Keep it Chicago. Joe's Barbershop, 2641 West Fullerton Avenue. Book your appointment now at joesbarbershopchicago.com.
Back to your home for sports.
Here's your SportsSoundChicago.com
Scoreboard update.
At 1:05 p.m. I am Denise Williams with your SportsTownChicago.com update, powered by the Illinois Sneakers. If interested in a career in media, go to beonair.com. Hub for Brewers. Brewers Work Hub. Shaquille O'Neal defends Angie Reid on podcast Robert Griffin III rant. Most NFL second round still not signed just yet. This week, 3 Bears, third and third, Bobby Tristan and Shamar Green. And Sarah Lee, former Cubs coach, predicted a father next game, former White Sox pitcher Carlos Rodon and Chris Sale stand out as the closers. CBS settles lawsuit with former Phillies baseball coach Harris Martin. MLB All-Star note, White Sox rowboat, or that should be the umpires, or the, I'm trying to get that out, ready to go. Anyway, they're ready to go. MVP has found longevity in wrestling by being all about business. Simone Biles and Shea Alexander win top awards at ESPYS. Former Vikings player Everson Griffin removed from flight for unruly behavior. Camp Day turns into clunker for Sky. Sky falls to Link 91-98 as guard Ariel Atkins exists with injury. Bulls, in a weekend of shooting stars, want their rookie to play. White Sox, July 18th, Friday, 6:40 p.m. Pirates versus White Sox. This has been your SportsTownChicago.com update brought to you by the Illinois Media School. If interested in career in media, go to beonair.com.
Would you have drafted me in the first round?
I did, yeah. You were a good player.
Man, would you have drafted me in the first round?
I'd have taken you in the 9th round. No signing bonus.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
And welcome back to the Sports Rant here at Sportstown Chicago, live from Illinois Media School, O'Hare campus.
Yeah.
How could you not be romantic about baseball? Brad Pitt,
You just can't.
He can make me be romantic about anything. That was a couple clips right there from a great movie, Moneyball. Hey, I love that. My
Can't go
favorite
wrong.
Great
part of
movie.
that. On base percentage,
Yeah.
but he gets on base.
Yeah.
Hey, so baseball's back. No more fake sports. Y'all know how much I hate all-star breaks. Let's let these guys play games that count for real.
Or silly sports, as you like to call it as well.
Hey, it's silly sports, man. All right, it was silly to watch. All right. Hey,
What are you talking about over there?
you know, even Pete Alonso knew it was silly. He thought it was so silly. He suggested hockey fighting. Okay.
Yeah, we played that yesterday. If you guys were watching yesterday, about that if they're wanting to go to the mound and the pitcher does not want to fight, he would just simply go on a knee.
So I mean, don't try to defend the All-Star game because you might just get 2 next year. Who
I don't
knows?
know, man. I feel like these are dream teams we're watching. I was just saying that. I'm like, you've seen all these players on one
Especially
team?
the National League was up 6-0. They
Send
came
them
back
to the
tie it.
Olympics. There's only one dream team in my mind, and they played in the Olympics. Okay. Anyways, baseball back from the All-Star break. Real baseball.
Yep.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah, the second half starts tomorrow on Friday. Pretty much everyone in action tomorrow. Got a lot of hot teams and some cool teams. Obviously, Red Sox came into the break winning 10 straight. So we'll see. I mean, obviously, I feel like for the Red Sox, it was an unfortunate time to have a 10-game win streak going to the All-Star break. But we'll see if they continue coming out.
Losing the momentum because they're playing fake baseball, right?
Oh, come on. It's not fake baseball.
I will die on this hill. But
What?
But yeah, well, good for
Come
the Red
on,
Sox.
man.
Hey, I hope they keep it going over here because right now
Hey,
you
know
got
who else is on a win streak? The Brewers.
Yeah,
They're on a
7 straight.
game.
that I'm worried about.
They
okay?
got the Dodgers to
Here
open
they
up while
come.
the Red
They're-
Sox play Cubs.
The Brewers are only a game behind the Cubs.
The
and
Brewers
I
are coming.
I do not like that, especially because, anytime we play them, it's just there's a lot more of their fans, man. It's like they infest Wrigley Field every time they come here.
What are you talking about over
There's
there?
a lot of
Cubs
Wisconsinites
got
around.
some
I
great
could say the
fans over
same
there.
about Cubs fans coming to the White Sox Stadium. Infestation.
You only got to worry about that
Yeah.
a couple times a year, buddy, all right?
That's no matter who the White Sox are playing at home. They're getting
Wait,
festated
let's
at
see.
home.
Where are they? How many games behind are they in their division? 27. 27 games behind in the AL Central. What a shame. I bet they could really use a 10-game win streak right about now, maybe a 20-game
And
win
also
streak.
19 and a half games back of the wild card in the American League. So
Hey,
we'll see.
It's gonna be Detroit in the end, bro. It's either gonna be Detroit or the Dodgers. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, like
Hey,
yours.
I just had this discussion last night too myself. I was just saying this. Detroit is in first, so they can beat the Cubs, but they can't beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers are in second. They can beat Detroit, but they can't beat the Cubs. The Cubs are in third. They can beat the Dodgers, but not Detroit.
I mean, they only played them like one time or 3 times, and what they lost 2-1 or
It's just
1-2
this year,
1.
though.
Never have no in your heart. Don't say they can't. They could. They felt
Yeah,
like it.
it's
They just
just
don't
a-
feel
yeah.
like it right now.
Yeah,
They just don't feel like it. Okay.
They just don't have the will to win. Yeah.
Well, you can't just win all your stuff at once. You got to spread it out a little bit. We talked about this during the NHL
Can't hog
playoffs.
'em
I
all,
say
yeah.
you can't just win four. I mean, you can, but you should. Yeah, you play it
Be
out a
generous,
little bit.
yeah.
Come on, entertainment for the fans here.
As a fan, I'll be unbiased. I'm getting a lot of 2016 vibes from this Cubs team, mainly because they're doing it with a lot of, I want to say, relatively quote unquote nobodies. They're not nobodies, obviously, but and then PCA is a good example of what Javi Baez used to be, but he's doing in the outfield. So it's like, they're around the same age too. I don't know. It's kind of lining up a little bit. So I mean, hopefully they can do it. The Cubs seem like the type to take it as far as they can. Another Game 7 World Series for them, maybe.
All right. So I mean, all right. Let's talk National League. Do you see Cubs taking their division?
Yeah,
Central
for
over
sure.
there?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are you Brewers being the only threat?
I mean,
I don't think the
I said
Cards
this at
should
the
get worried
beginning
about
of the
them.
season too. Even when
nothing.
the Brewers were down, I'm like, the Brewers are coming. Like, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
They play them the 28th, 29th, and 30th in Milwaukee. And then they play them again the 18th to the 21st at home. And then that's the last time they play them. So they got 7 games left against.
Let's
them.
take a little road trip up to Milwaukee over here. Go
travel well.
Get a little bit of heckling. Call a couple people bums out there. Anything to help the Cubbies.
Yeah, I mean the Cubs got a 3-game series with the Red Sox coming up, so that should be a tough one. And then
That'll be
Royals
exciting.
haven't been doing too hot, and then obviously they got the White Sox, so that should be another easy 3-game sweep. And then they play the Brewers, and then the Orioles after that, and then a couple division teams after that. So yeah, I think the Cubs are gonna finally not choke when they usually have been in this months of June and July. So yeah.
Oh, don't jinx them over here.
I'm not jinxing them. I'm just saying what is gonna happen.
I'll
so
take
yeah.
it. You can jinx them all they want.
Hey, you know what? I've seen them all my life. I've seen the good. I've seen a lot of the bad. So I'm ready for it all.
Yeah, at least I guess they're somewhat consistent each year, and they're not falling off the cliff.
Let's see. And we're getting halfway through. Halfway through, a little more than halfway through over here.
Yeah.
We start talking about who might be going to the World Series. I know it's early. It's early over here, but Denise, what do you think over here? If you got 2 teams this year you think might go to the World Series. Oh, sorry. You got me, Denise. Jaden, we're going to go to you over here, buddy.
What are you doing over here?
We have some technical difficulties.
I mean, obviously,
Jaden, 2 teams to go to the World Series this year.
I got to say the Cubs are going to do it again. And then National League, the American League, sorry. American League's, you got the Tigers, you got a couple other good teams. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll say the Cubs and the Tigers again in the World Series this time. And the Cubs get it done in, I would say, 5 or 6 games.
Ooh,
all
right.
I mean,
Kevin, what do we got over here?
I think maybe a sleeper team right now would probably be Houston.
Ugh.
Those cheaters.
I know,
on, dude.
I know, but
forever be known as cheaters.
Come on, I know, but Houston is
a long time ago.
Is doing pretty well.
It still
right now.
counts.
They could possibly be a sleeper hit this year. Who knows? And they did it, not too long ago, even though they cheated. But
I mean, one of the games against the Dodgers, which they beat them 18-1. One of the Dodgers announcers said it was like the Astros knew what pitch was coming. So who knows? Maybe they're secretly cheating once again.
It's it's not cheating. It's trying. It's innovation. Okay.
I get the saying if you're not cheating, if you ain't cheating, you're not trying. But sometimes it doesn't.
Hey, change your rule book, man. All right.
I mean,
you got to write those rules very explicitly. I just want to say I was joking the other day when I said I thought that the White Sox actually had a chance to go to the World Series. It's not going to be my pick.
I don't remember hearing that. So I don't know what the.
Oh well,
you were saying.
I think it's just because I love him. I love him.
And it's on record forever.
It's on record. It's recorded. You could go back and listen. Now, if I got to pick, I'm going to go. I'm going to say the Blue Jays are going to go for AL, just because I think I have such a dislike for Canadian teams, and then in the American League, how could there be a Canadian team? They're not American. So yeah, just because I have a stink about that, I'm going to say, Blue Jays go, and as much as I want to see the Cubs go again, and everything seems like it's going to hit right, I think the Brewers are going to come back and smoke. They're going to smoke us. I think Brewers take the NL. So yeah, little Brewers, Blue Jays, got a little B&B over there. What we got for you, Denise? You got a couple picks for who you think might be going to the World Series this year.
So now, if I have this right, I hope I have this in the ballpark. But
I like that.
I think I would probably choose the Dodgers.
Not a bad choice at all.
Of course, the Dodgers. No surprise, I guess, for you.
I like to stay away from LA as much as I like to stay away from Canada. But that's a good choice right there.
All right, who you
record
got?
Of 58-39 right now.
Who you got out of the American League? Denise.
Well, let's see. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really going to comment on that one. But I would say that people say that other teams would include the Yankees, the Phillies, and the Braves. So altogether, the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Phillies, and the Braves.
So you would go and say Dodgers and Yankees because
get some Yanks.
The Phillies and Braves, National League as well. So I guess you go with the Yankees and the Dodgers. A back-to-back World Series matchup. Yankees Dodgers.
Probably would say that.
Oh man. Denise wants it back-to-back. She wants a rematch.
Oh, just
Yankees, Dodgers.
Kind of like NHL, back-to-back. Well, not back-to-back like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. It seems like it happens a lot more in hockey. Back-to-back, at least Stanley Cup Finals. When even was the last back-to-back rematch in terms of the World Series for the MLB? I mean, who knows? It could be like 100 years ago.
Can't be Jeter, can it?
Maybe it's like the Yankees and someone else.
Okay, well.
What you got?
Yeah, Dodgers, Yankees, 2023. It marks the first time since 2017, 2018, Dodgers, Astros.
Oh.
That the same two teams have faced each other in back-to-back World Series.
Don't bring up those cheaters again. Not the Astros.
It might be Dodgers and Astros again this year. Wow.
No, it's not. The Astros, if they get found,
the Trash Bros.
If they get found if they are found cheated once again, that they cheated, they're definitely if they win the World Series, they better get it taken away because they should have gotten it the last time. They only got fined like $5 million and they fired their coach.
They learned their lesson. Okay.
You would think.
Can you feel the love here at the Sports Rant?
For who? The Astros? There's definitely no love there unless you're an Astros fan.
All right.
Or a trash bro, yeah.
There you go.
Well, hey, so yeah, I guess we've given who we think's gonna go. I'd say that's definitely gonna be
the Troy Houston for sure. I think
it's definitely going to be
the Troy Houston winning the ALCS.
Canadian team winning the most American sport this year. Hey,
I don't know.
Don't forget to buy me a Blue Jays hat when I cry my little eyes out when that happens.
Who are you talking to? We're not buying. The Blue Jays aren't even getting close. They're probably not even going to make the playoffs.
I'm just trying to get free merch.
You just bandwagon over here. You're now the Blue Jays fan over here.
Hey, I bandwagon when I want a bandwagon. All right.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, well, it's been quite the interesting sports rant today, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, we're going to be all off at the ballpark in just a couple days, and I guess you're going to have to wait till next week to hear us on the radio here at the Sports Rant Chicago, live from Illinois Media School O'Hare campus at Sportstown, Chicago. It's Bob Mariner saying have a great weekend, y'all.
Peace.
SportsTownChicago.com.
Take that exit and get to the Southern Cafe, home of the Nasty Biscuit on Roselle Road in Roselle. Get over there and try the chicken fried chicken biscuit made with the Southern Cafe's house-made drop biscuit with buttermilk chicken